What it do, YouTube? Back at it with another college football reaction. This is more different than a game, but it's Tennessee content. You know what I'm saying? Biggest Tennessee fan on YouTube. You already know. We got, can Oklahoma stop the Tennessee Vols dominant offense? I was linked this. I was told to react to this. Why the fuck is my music thing going off right now? Stop bouncing up and down. Here we go.
Now for Fansville Advantage, presented by Dr. Pepper.
Bro.
We're going to look ahead, obviously.
Okay,
as I mentioned, there's a
Fansville.
lot to look forward
I want to see what
this
ESPN
Saturday.
thinks.
Also in week 4. The ranked matchup next weekend, Tennessee versus Oklahoma. The Sooners will host the Vols
Give it a week.
fourth straight home game before going on the road to Auburn. It'll mark just the 5th all-time meeting between these two teams.
Okay.
With the last one in 2015. Of course, Oklahoma is
OU
SEC
leads
after-
series 3-1. Fuck. Last time being in 2015.
Big 12. What do you guys expect to see in this matchup, HD?
This offense, Christine, I'm going to take over for 83 here. This offense of Oklahoma has struggled through 2 games this season.
Okay.
We talk about this Tennessee offense being explosive. With Nico as at your quarterback.
Nico Heisman
We saw
quarterback.
how great they were with Hendon Hooker 2 years ago. It's 5 times that this year. Because Oklahoma's offense has not clicked, I don't personally see them.
Bro, they're cooked. They're cooked. They're cooked. Bro, you're telling me that, what's his fucking name? I knew his name. I know it's something Arnold. Hopefully they say it. But he's not running away from James Pierce, bro. He's projected top 5 in the NFL draft. And you expect some bum ass, some not even offensive clicking thing to even compete with us? We got Heisman quarterback, elite NFL top 5 draft pick at edge. We have Boo Carter. We have Dylan Sampson and D. Bish in our backfield. Like, who is stopping us realistically, bro? Georgia, okay, they might, yeah. Bama, okay, whatever, bro. But, bro, you gotta be elite of the elite, and we are there, bro. I think we can contend with those teams, and on a good day, we can beat them.
To keep up, HD, because again, the firepower, the dual threat ability of Nico, it's just completely different. Something that, again, offensively, defensively, Oklahoma, they might be able to hang for a minute, but it ain't gonna be a few.
So I will say
That's what I'm saying.
I do not believe this is going to happen because I believe in Tennessee and that offense and how prolific they are. But if they have
loving
to
us.
send them out, I want to see how Tennessee is going to be able to overcome and face that adversity.
Yeah.
They've been so dominant within their first 2 games of the season, they haven't seen that yet.
And bro, and I don't want anybody in the comment section, cause you had a cake cup, cake cup, bro. Cupcake schedule, bro. This, that, and the third. You face Kent State and Chattanooga, and you think you're nice. Okay, bro. We faced them, blew them out of the water, bro. We put up the most first half points won in school history and in the last 20 years, bro. If you're anywhere near my age, this hasn't even happened in your lifetime. Hasn't even happened in your lifetime, bro. So I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing about no cupcake schedule, bro. And NC State was ranked, and how much did we beat them by? I'm pretty sure by almost 50. I know it was over 40.
If that offense cannot sustain drives, this game would be over by, I would say, midway second quarter.
Midway second quarter, just game over? Oh my. Oh, I hope I have some delusional Sooner fans in my comments this video. I'm ready to cook. I'm ready to cook.
All right, that game 7:30 on ABC.
7:30, bro. And y'all, bro, and we're not doing a 1-minute reaction, bro. We got another video coming on the way. We got an On3 video talking about the same topic, bro, because On3 is big too, bro. They got all the high school rankings, and you know they keep up with college football. So we got to see what those motherfuckers think too. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Going to Oklahoma. In Josh Heupel's return, Tennessee is a 6.5-point favorite. I'm calling this the Heupel Bowl until further notice.
That's fair. It's fair. If you didn't know, bro, backstory. If you did not know, Josh Heupel used to play quarterback and he coached at Oklahoma at one point. I do not know if he was a head coach. I'm not that locked in with Josh Heupel. I'm more worried about Tennessee football, bro. Because we have gone through coaches, bro, and if Josh Heupel starts selling, y'all know he's on a hot seat, bro. Maybe we're 3-0, so he's got nothing to worry about right now. So, but yeah, this is the Josh Heupel Bowl. That is the little backstory.
I'll wait for this one. The atmosphere will be electric. The place will be on fire. very, very curious to see.
I don't know why we have a
what
6.5 point favorite,
what the
though.
reception is.
That
for
I
Josh
don't
Heupel,
fucking
if,
like,
we do
bro.
a little.
Hearing
you know,
all this
thank
shit
you-
over by the
thank you,
second
Josh
quarter,
Heupel,
we have
for everything,
6.5
and then he gets back
points.
to normal.
We're
Or
by
if it's just
touchdown.
like, hey, if you're with them,
I'm
we're
betting
with
on the money
us,
line.
Let's get after it.
If I was 21, I'm betting on this.
Probably feel like it'll be a lot
Heavy
more
on this
you
money
versus
line.
us, but here
I'm
we
throwing
go.
a band on
Oklahoma.
this money line.
You only get to make a first impression once. Like when you meet your girlfriend's father for the first time, you don't get a do-over at that handshake. You can't grab early and grab his fingers and then it's just an awkward handshake, or maybe you go in a little bit too floppy fish and then you just look soft. Like, you get one chance.
Bro, my bitch didn't even know her dad, bro. I didn't have to worry about this bullshit. Oh, God. Oh,
First
God, I
impression
didn't have to worry
in
about
the
that
SEC.
bitch.
Get them at the crib.
Her dad
You got,
went in her
I would
crib.
say
I
at
was
this
like,
point in time, the
yes.
best offense in
Off
college
topic,
football coming to
but,
you.
know.
I mean, it's going to be very, very much so all the smoke you signed up for.
Yeah.
And that's the thing for Oklahoma, too. Like, I want to make this very clear.
Oh.
Every single
Wait,
fan
he's talking about us? I thought we were talking about Oklahoma lost here.
have interacted with from the
Wait, so
Oklahoma
what?
fan base. There has no
So what?
single fan that I have interacted with from the Oklahoma fan base. There has not been one inkling of, well, I don't know if we're going to fit in the SEC. I don't know if we're up to par. Like, they're like, no, we want to be in this. Like, this is the creme de la creme of college
Y'all are
football.
delusional.
We
You don't think you
consider
can keep
ourselves
up with
a
the
creme de la
SEC,
creme program
boys.
in
You
college
know you
football. Like,
can't.
no, let's ride. So
You
I
know
love
you
that
can't,
mentality. I
bro.
love that from Oklahoma. They're not running from any of the smoke.
That's what I'm saying,
And they're
bro.
going to have a chance now to get after it here in their first
You
game in the
don't have to run from it.
against
We're
Tennessee.
coming to you to give it
Nebraska
to you,
fans,
bro. We're
Illinois
get-
fans, whoever you're a fan.
No, bro. No, you get no free promo. No free promo. No free promo. No free promo. All right, here we go.
Baked into this one. I mentioned Josh Heupel coming back to Norman.
Yeah.
There's a ton of excitement, obviously, too, with the way your team has played to this point this season.
Yeah.
For Nico Iamaleava, his first true road game. How do they handle that?
Bro,
Because
he went to
mature
NC
teams
State and
are the
played
teams
in
that
North
play
Carolina, bro. I don't want to hear
Mature
it.
teams are also
I
the
don't want to
teams
hear
that
it.
handle emotions properly and correctly.
They
and
play
their
in
best
Raleigh.
football,
This shit was in
regardless
Charlotte.
of
That's
the
a
circumstance.
fucking home game.
Home, away, neutral, they play
That's
their
a
game.
home game for NC State.
Is that Tennessee? We're going to learn a lot in this game.
Okay.
Now, Nico Iamaleava, I mentioned his first road game. Road games don't lie to us. Okay, they're
Okay.
going to tell us exactly who you are.
And they already
I'm
did?
not telling you if he plays poorly that he's just somehow not who we thought he was.
No.
But I think we learned a lot about him in this game.
Dude, bro,
Even
no. But you also got to understand, this is, I mean, fuck it. We are the sixth best team in the nation. I ain't throwing out fucking excuses out there. But this is really one of his first big teams he's faced. This is a top 15 team in the fucking country. So, don't get me wrong. I'm excited to see him too. And I think he's going to fucking ball. Because everyone thinks that he's just not this guy. And I know he's a Heisman fucking quarterback. Even though if he's not in the race or not, watch the game. Watch the highlights, bro. Not only watch the highlights, bro. Watch the fucking film, bro. Watch the film. I'm thinking about
It was
doing
at a
some
neutral
film
site.
breakdowns. If y'all would want that,
Oklahoma's still
go
going
and
to
let
be
me
the
know
best
down in
defense
the comment
they've seen,
section.
which isn't saying a whole lot. No shade to Chattanooga or to Kent State or to NC State for that matter, but like we're cranking up the speed here on this old pitch machine.
Is this true?
Brent Venables, we compare game plans to packing a suitcase. You know, you depending on your opponent, you pack maybe a heavier bag. Brent Venables, I'm just telling you, if this was like a plane flight he was taking, his bag would not clear that 50-pound weight limit they put on you to pack your bag on the airplane. He's going to have something cooked up. Okay, they will bring a lot of pressure. It's a
I thought I
veteran
was taking that
defense.
so literal.
It's
I
a
was like,
salty
what?
outfit led by Danny Stutzman. It's a fast defense as well. I love the way that they're able to run sideline to sideline. Oklahoma, to this point in the year, has an 11% sack rate. Okay, now it's
That's
also
awful.
true, though, when you bring pressure, there's a little bit of risking it for said biscuit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
if you don't
send
get
it.
home now,
You
you're
got no
playing a
defenders.
quarterback in Nico Iamaleava, who we have talked at
gonna blitz
nauseam
you.
about his mobility.
He's
And that's
going
really the
to
thing that I want to
blitz
hone in
and
on.
dice and cut you, bro.
If Nico Iamaleava is able to beat the blitz,
You know he is.
there's going to be space.
He's going to
Whether it's
run.
for him to run the football,
Yes.
or whether it's somebody else streaking open downfield, there's going to be space.
Yeah, bro, and
So
and
that
he's
really is a
selfish,
massive
bro.
part of
He
this
is,
whole thing.
bro. He
When
is
Oklahoma
selfless,
dials it
bro.
up, are
Bro,
they
he will
able to
plant
get
his
home?
feet if he has
And getting
15
home
yards
does
to
not
take,
mean
bro.
that
If
you
there's
have
that
to get a
touchdown,
strip
he's
sack and you're going the other way with it. Getting home just means, are you able to impact the throw? So within that, now Dylan Sampson, the running back for Tennessee,
Indy
he's not
Bish.
the quarterback. He wasn't the number one recruit in the 2023 class, but That's, of course, referring to Nico Iamaleava there, if you didn't catch that. He's hooping right now, though.
No!
Like, he's averaging 8 yards a carry.
Yep.
I think he has to have a massive, at least start to this game to kind of settle that Brent Venables defense down a little bit. That's going to be huge.
Dylan Sampson's going to
watch
be
how he starts
huge,
the
and
game early.
D-Bish,
He's
bro. I
able to
hope they
get some
play him, bro.
momentum and doesn't have to run for 8 yards.
They played him in all 3 games.
Call it 4 yards.
Which I really didn't think he was going to get a lot of playing time in the second game, but he balled in the third game.
Maybe,
so I hope they
yourself a
split carries
before you blitz
low-key.
there. Now, the matchups for Oklahoma's offense to me are just fascinating. Because Oklahoma's question mark on the offensive line is what I would consider to be the strength of Tennessee's defense on the defensive line. Oklahoma's allowed 9 sacks so far. To this point in
Awful,
the
bro.
year.
And Nico's gotten sacked once.
Just full transparency, they haven't played all that vaunted of any defensive.
Bro, I was just about to say that, bro. They played Tulane. They've played Houston. And I don't even know who the fuck their other game was, bro. I don't even know who their fucking other game was. Because I know they played Tulane last week. I've heard they played Houston. And I assume that was their second game because Houston can't be your fucking first game. Houston's got to be decent. They killed them, but still, bro.
Between
they played nothing.
Houston and Tulane, like they've allowed 3 sacks every single game. For Tennessee now, they consider themselves to be 12 deep on the defensive line. James Pierce, who's about to be, I would consider like a top 15, if not higher, draft pick this time next year.
Dude, bro, did nobody see on ESPN that he was projected second as an edge rusher? Bro, do people not know how... Bro, am I just like a James fucking Pierce guru? Y'all see his fucking card and cut? Shit goes for fucking $2.2 million? That's how good he is in real life. That's why his NIL bag is about $2.2 million fucking plus. What?
Now, so that's one part of this, but the other side of this is I think Oklahoma's strengths offensively match pretty well with Tennessee's weaknesses defensively, or at least question marks. Tennessee's secondary, hard to call it a question or a weakness just yet, but I mean,
for our offense, we have no weakness.
It went to the portal pretty heavy, got some pieces there. How do they match up with Oklahoma's receiving corps? I think Deion Burks is quietly one of the better playmakers in all of college football.
Okay, that's fair. He's nice.
They expect to have Nick Anderson back in this game, another deep threat for Oklahoma.
He doesn't.
Jackson Arnold is going to have his
Jackson Arnold. That's his name.
A little bit in this game. I'm curious to see.
Fuck Jackson Arnold.
Seth Littrell calls this game as
They're sponsored by Jordan.
If it's me, and I'm not Seth Littrell, I'm not calling the Oklahoma offense, but I would expect a good amount of pre-snap movement to try and at least throw the Tennessee defense off balance. I would also, if it's me, move the pocket a bit with Jackson Arnold. Because Jackson Arnold now, he's got some wiggle. Like he was a 5-star cat in that exact same class as Nico Iamaleava as well. Like he's got some juice to him. You get him out on the perimeter, he doesn't like it.
He's not running away from James Pierce, bro.
Pick up a first down every single time. So what he does with
what did he just say?
He has a chance to get north and south and pick up a first down every single time. So
word. With Boo Carter there at nickelback, bro, because we're gonna have to run nickel, bro. Because I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. We run some type 3-4, 4-4, whatever, bro. We're probably cooked, bro. They got the speed, bro. We ain't bringing the big boys out, bro. We're bringing our athletic boys out, bro. Come on. But this statement here was fucking crazy.
He doesn't like it. He has a chance to get north and south and pick up a first down every single time. So
no, the fuck he does not, bro. That's a bold-ass statement.
Could ultimately be the neutralizing factor to that Tennessee defensive line.
Statement.
I don't think that's irresponsible to say. They have had a couple of games that have been slow to start for Oklahoma, but I would not be shocked in the slightest if they, similar to Brent Venables, pack a heavier bag with this game plan. They're going to get, you would hope they're able to get a little bit more healthy when it comes to this game. We're recording this or shooting this rather live on a
shit,
Tuesday.
bro. We'll fucking pop them in their goddamn mouth and put Nick Anderson out again. We'll put out Jackson Arnold and whoever the fucking Alec Burks. This motherfucker is. I know his last name Burks.
Tennessee hasn't had to play a 4-quarter game just yet.
Yep.
And we'll see how much that matters. But I'll just say this as a play. It is very difficult to go from playing 2 quarters of a football game, being excited to throw your towel on and, have Gatorade with the boys on the sidelines while the rest of the guys get in, to then having to go, oh, no, you got to play all 4 quarters here.
That is what I was about to say. That's the only thing that I think is our weakness, could be our stamina. So if we're gonna work on anything this week, bro, anything this week, we need to be conditioned, bro. And I'm not mean overran where I got Nico in the fucking ice bath gasping for air. No. I mean, just make sure that we're, like, conditioned enough. You know what I'm saying? This isn't Georgia. This isn't Florida. And I know Florida is way worse than Oklahoma. But we are, since I've been alive, bro, they're 17-1, bro. 17-1 since I've been alive. So we gotta fucking beat them this year. Florida, Georgia, Bama. Really. Those are the only games I'm worried about, bro. Oklahoma, I'm not worried about Oklahoma at all.
This is obviously going to be a very different test than Chattanooga or Kent State.
Oh, I was just saying.
NC State even ended up not being that great of a test for Tennessee.
NC State was ranked 21st. I don't want to hear it.
How do you adapt to that? Are you able to have sustained intensity? Because I promise you this, Oklahoma, that crowd, they will have sustained intensity.
We're the only team.
And Oklahoma, as much as you want to say, hey, they've started slow against Tulane and
he's fucking yapping. Bro, we're the one of, I think I'm pretty sure 8 or 9 teams that have even beat a ranked opponent this year. Half of them are NIU. Who is the other one, bro? Like Illinois. Like, it's just some bummy ass teams, and then it's obviously like Bama, us, Georgia. Like, all these fucking top contenders, bro. Like, we are up there with them this year. And if people don't want to realize it, you want to stay delusional and just fucking hate, bro, go ahead and hate.
That's still an
I don't give a fuck. I know we're natty bound.
If that game is close in the
we're natty bound. We're beating Georgia out of the spot, bro. We're beating them in the SEC championship this year. Mark my words, right now, week 4.
So in that way, I think that actually favors Oklahoma when you look at that. Where is Tennessee when that first wave passes? And what I mean by wave is, like, I expect Oklahoma to come out guns blazing. Both from a crowd perspective, it'll be absolutely ridiculous at kickoff. I think the defense will dial it up because they, like Danny Stutzman said, they understand. Young quarterback, want to give him a complex picture to look at. Brent Venables is going to throw the kitchen sink at him. But when it all settles down, call it after the first quarter, where's the game at? Maybe that first wave lasts the whole first half. Maybe get to the third quarter. Where is the game at? Is Oklahoma able to get some leverage? And it's like, hey,
nah, they're going to flip it around in the third quarter. So I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about the second quarter and the fourth quarter, honestly.
My gut,
fuck the first quarter,
is that Tennessee is going to be in a manageable spot because of what that defense brings. The thing I can't get out of my mind is I've seen Oklahoma give up pressure with 4 guys, just different stunts given that offensive line issues. Say what you want about them being dinged up and this and that and the other, but like that was my concern.
Bro, it is Oklahoma. Do you not know the recruits that they're bringing in, bro?
6-6 on our preseason takes, and we got. I mean, my mentions are still blowing up, and I'm sure if Oklahoma wins this game afterwards, the mentions will be blowing up again. But I'm telling y'all this, man, I think Josh Heupel is too dialed in. I think Nico Iamaleava is too talented. This game, at the end of the day, college football, it's about matchups.
KB Fiber right there on the side, baby.
Defensive and offensive line, what they have on the perimeter, and their quarterback, I believe, eventually getting his footing in this Rocks environment. Like, I think Tennessee is going to be able to eventually pull away in this one.
Dude, easy.
Ari Wasserman had something to say this morning on him and Andy Staples' show, Andy and Ari on 3, for those of y'all that aren't tuned in. Subscribe to the channel. Great stuff every single weekday morning. He said this is the week that Tennessee... people stop rolling their eyes at them in the rankings. Y'all, we should have been not rolling our eyes at Tennessee. A 70P. I don't care who you 70P somebody. You got something under the hood.
What did I say? What did I say, bro? I know I'm not delusional, bro. Thank you for confirming it. Thank you.
Tennessee wins.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think Tennessee covers. I don't think it's particularly all that close.
Dude, I'm
if we're wrong,
smart.
We'll go back to the Crow.
My ball knowledge,
I don't think we're wrong.
insane.
I think Tennessee makes a statement on the road, and Josh Heupel returning to Norman. I think Tennessee plays passionate, emotional football for their head coach.
Oh my God, make me warm.
Tennessee stakes their claim and plants their flag as being a team that is going to be very, very much so in the college football playoff race.
Thank you.
Ready
Thank
to
you.
tackle
No,
We can help.
no, fuck that ad. We'll have this in the background. I don't give a fuck. Yo, Stretch Financial Wellness. Since I got your ad up, sponsor me, you fucktard. Anyways, dude, it's already confirmed, bro. we're beating the fuck out of Oklahoma, bro. Everybody's fucking calling it. ESPN said it was going to be over by the middle of the second quarter. This guy just said as long as Dylan Sampson comes out, establishes early the run game, that they got to be worried about it, and then Nico has that to bounce off with so he can work the play action, work the mid throws, and then once we can develop, fuck it, even throw it deep. I really don't think we're going to be able to burn it deep over Oklahoma as much as we have over bum-ass Kent State and Nuga, obviously. But, I mean, our offense needs to look better, bro, because when we did play NC State, we were pretty fucking dog. Like, and Nico said, we weren't dog shit. We did come out and drop a 50-piece. But it's also, we had a pick 6 that game. I'm pretty sure we had the fumble like recovery that we got like on the somewhere in the red zone. So that's given. That's 14 points already given. But I need more out of our offense, and Nico said it too. So hopefully we're dialing in. If they say they're bringing in a big bag, we're bringing in a fucking bigger one. That's how it runs around here, bro. That's how it fucking runs around here. So that's the end of the video, bro. If y'all want me to react or predict to any other games, drop down in the comment section or send it to my links up here at the top, bro. Let's start this journey, bro. Road to 100 subs. Peace.